Hello, y'all. So I can't play the album. Unfortunately, I can't play the album because nobody wants to get copyrighted. But I wanted to go to a review. That's what I was doing of the album. And then like when I feel better and stuff and the vibe, I kind of want to make this a thing because I really do think this was a good album. It's just that Tyler album is still better. And I love Kendrick Lamar, and I was so happy yesterday. And I was like, oh yeah, this album is dope. And this album is dope. But don't get me wrong. It's just it is a dope album. It's just that it needs more. Okay, so I'm gonna go down the line of the songs I don't need. So I don't need the songs that I'm not gonna play again. That's what I was gonna say. So I'm not gonna play Whacked Out Murals again. I like Scrabble Up. I like Luther. Luther Girl. Man of the Garden, I like the second verse. Hey Now, I've been playing that song nonstop. Hello y'all. Reincarnated. I didn't care for that song. TV Off, I loved it. Dodger Blue, I loved it because Wally the Sensei is on it. I love Wally. Wally the Sensei. It is my OG flow. We want to bring it out the window. Outside is all I know. I never make it out of hole because I got a felony. No, so I feel no pain. Yeah, Wally the Sensei is on the album. So yes, Dodger Blue is a slap. Peekaboo, peekaboo, peekaboo. Peekaboo is stuck in my head. So is Hey Now. So yeah, it's a slapper. Hard Part 6 is chill. I like the vocals and instrumentals on on I can't say it. Part 6. GNX, I didn't need that song. Now I'm really upset because he really disrespected us by putting the freaking preview with slappers and then put GNX as this weird beat. I felt like that was mad disrespectful. I feel like he was willing us in and it didn't even give us what we wanted. Have a lot global top. He have a look at. He's the one. Of course, not the two. Gloria is a beautiful song. It's a lot of beautiful songs. The only thing I didn't care for is Whack Out Murals. And the content was good, but I didn't like his flow. And I didn't like what else I didn't like? I think I just said GNX. Everything else he can keep. Oh, and Reincarnated. I didn't need it. I didn't need it. It was great artistry, I guess, but so it's 3 songs that he can chop. That he can chop off the list. You feel me? We don't need those songs on the list. If you ask a real one. Hello, hello. He got 8 songs in the top 10. Of course, he's K-Dot. What are you talking about? But I'm saying when it comes to chromacopia, I'm sorry, chromacopia is still eating, and I love Kendrick, and I'm from the West Coast, and I love his album, and I've been hyping, and I've been finding trolls about this album, but in all seriously, chromacopia is still a better album. His songs are really good. Yes, yes. There is some great songs on here, like some songs that's going to be played forever. TV, Hey Now, and these are for me. TV, Hey Now, Peekaboo, Dodger Blue, and Luther are beautiful songs. Hard Part 6, maybe. So it's some good slappers. It's on most of the songs I hear. From who? From who? Hmm? And y'all don't forget to heart the screen and subscribe. You guys check out my content. But yeah, the Hard Part 6 He took it back. Scrabble Up was cool. I didn't really like the sample. The sample's not bad. I don't really not like that song. It can stay. But Whacked Out, I hate the flow. It just people like the Little Wayne. TV Off is a slapper. Gloria is it can stay. Reincarnate. I didn't need Reincarnated. It can go. Hey Now, I loved it because I'm from Cali and we did it. We do a thing called Yiking, and that Hey Now reminds me of that Yiking. So this is yeah, this really pissed me off when he put out the preview, and then after he put out the preview, we didn't get the song. I mean, am I the only one mad? How y'all feel about it? How y'all feel about it? How y'all feel about how he came? With the song. Hmm? I don't know. I don't. I don't like it. I don't like that he dropped this song as a teaser. But yeah, the album was good. It's just that the Chromacopia album is still better for me. And that's okay because they're both from Cali. It's a beautiful thing. Um, I feel like, to be honest, this album was easy for Kendrick. But I'm gonna be honest, I'm not trying to cape. But the fact that he put out a good album after Homeboy put out all these trash songs and put out these microwave pop songs and funny songs and meme songs, and he put out real music, and even it's a freestyle, it was quick made like for Kendrick. It was good music, and some people saying, "Oh, this is the mixtape. This is not going to be the album." I hope it's just a mixtape because I know Kendrick likes to make a full body of work. This was like a tribute. This was definitely a tribute album to the West Coast, and I am forever grateful for that. I am forever grateful that my favorite rapper is giving homage to the city that loves him because we love Kendrick Lamar. Like, you gotta understand, Kendrick Lamar is a staple. It's like, for us, it's like Kobe. He's like the Kobe of rap for us. So people like don't understand why we have this movement. We have this movement because we don't really have a lot of things going on for our community in the black culture. So when a black man puts out good stuff and becomes a staple of the West Coast and Cali specifically, yeah, we latch on to it. So this album, I appreciate all the stuff that reminds me of the best parts of my years in my adolescence and as a young adult. Um, this album gave me a lot of great nostalgia butterflies. And for that, this album definitely has to give at least an 8. I didn't know if I was gonna give it a 7 or 8. I'm gonna tell you why the 7 is only because it was like it's 3 songs that I didn't like. And to be honest, there's not a lot of Kendrick albums where it's 3. It's usually 1 or 2 max. But the fact I don't like 3 songs and then there's like maybe 1 or 2 that I'm questionable about, that's not, for me. So I have to give it an 8. I gave Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers when I first listened to it, I gave it an 8, and then when I kept listening to it, I gave Mr. Morale like a 9 because it has good replay long term value. This one is gonna have good replay because I love Luther, Dodger Blue, which are chill songs, and I love the hyphy song, TV Off. I love the yanking song. I love Peekaboo is silly. It makes me laugh. It makes me feel good. Love the beat. So for that, it gets a lot of praise. So we just gotta take it for what it is. But Chromacopia is an experience, and I ain't gonna lie. When I just want to have a good mood, I just play Sticky and Thought I Was Dead, and I'm really getting back into Paranoid because that damn outro with fucking Willow vocals, eating. Paranoid is a sleeper. At first, I wasn't feeling because it was kind of like wasn't in the mood. I wanted to hear rap. I want to hear hardcore and love his Ratata. I love Sick Chroma, Ratata. I thought I was dead sticky, and Paranoid is also on top of there. Paranoia is a great song. And then you hear Willow, no, no. Like, if you really, Paranoid, Noid is a slap. Paranoid. You hear Willow with the slap with the vocals. I love Willow. Everybody who know me for real, they know I love Willow Smith. And Willow's also from where? Cali. Something about Californians, huh? We're very talented, creative, nature, hippie. We want to learn shit about life. Like, being from Cali is a flex. And people talk about it as like, oh, Democrats are elitists. Okay, so you trying to say Californians? And the reason why people say that about us, I'm gonna be honest, because a lot of Californians, and I do believe a lot of New Yorkers too, a lot of Californians and I'm just saying Californians now, but a lot of Californians, we're hella intelligent, and I don't mean like in just book smart. I mean in life. I mean like in our environment, like nature, resources, things like that. We're very, because there's a lot of places in California, it's different, where people are having to find more and more resources and learn more and more about things, to survive, especially the people who don't have a lot of money. So I feel like a lot of people from California, we're just very bright people, and people try to like call us elitists and stuff, and it's not that. It's like, for instance, in like, I ain't gonna lie, in California, there's hella libraries. There's hella libraries in California. No matter what the neighborhood, I feel like even the small neighborhoods got like 3, 4 libraries, and you could get access to them, and you can learn, you can research. Like for instance, some states they got instead of a lot of community resources, they got churches. But where we from in California, we have a lot of resources to learn, like museums, art galleries. Like, we're all about that. Like, Californians dope. Being from California is dope. So yeah, I'm realizing a lot of Californians are very introspective, nerdy, expressive, fun, adventurous, and I love to be from Cali. So this album was a beautiful tribute to a lot of things that I grew up, especially like driving down the PCH, coming from Long Beach to San Pedro, playing Luther and then Dodger Blue and then Hey Now. And in that order, it's a slap. And then after Hey Now, I played Peekaboo, and it ended with TV off. And then you're gonna have to go back to Dodger Blue, because when you about to get into that nice neighborhood, I ain't telling y'all my spots, but these nice neighborhoods and the suburbs of San Pedro, people who know, you want to turn some chill, cool vibe, because you can't be turning up and saying my side. You can't be saying mustard. You can't be saying that in the people's neighborhood. Turn the TV off. Turn the TV off. Turn the TV off. Turn the TV off. You can't be saying that shit. So, yeah. Good. I still got something to go and smoke. Mustard. Not enough. It's not enough. I wish I could play it, y'all. I wish I could play it, but I can't. I wish I can play this song. I wish I can play it without having issues with, because it's a slap. It's not enough. Not enough. It's not enough. It's a lot. It's a lot. So yeah, 8 out of 10. I give Chromacopia 9.5. Chromacopia. I only put 0.5 because I don't like Hey Jane. That's the song. I just don't care about it that much. But it's a great song. But I don't like Hey Jane. Like Him is a beautiful song. And I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm just a hater about like him. I can't. It's too beautiful. It makes you want to cry. Um, yeah, like him was good. The one after that's good. Yeah, Hey Jane was the only one. Judge Judy is a slapper, but I don't listen to it a lot because I want Judge Judy. Cause I want Judge Judy. Yeah, Judge Judy's a slap. Body count's none of my son. Cause he used that from Dogtooth, and it went so well with Judge Judy. Brilliant guy, isn't he? And then that album is so good. Yeah, that's what the problem is. Kendrick has 3 songs I will whack, and Tyler only has 1 song I would whack. All the rest of it can stay. Cause Darling I, when I'm be honest, I can play the whole album to a drive somewhere, and especially with Darling I come on, that freaking beginning with the piano. I keep falling in love. I keep falling in love. I keep falling in love. That falling in love with you. Mm. I'm in the what to say. Got a problem and I know what to say. Ooh. Like that. Darling I is a slap. Yeah. Darling I is a slap. Darling I is a slap. And I just don't play it because I'm not a lover girl. But it's a slap. Can't deny it. And Say Chroma, oh, I play that song all the time. Say Chroma is a slap. In light, inside, can you hear that fire? Fire, can you feel the fire? In night, can you feel that fire? Fire, can you feel that fire? And they go do 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 do. I won't make it out. I'm gonna make it out. I'm gonna make it out. And he goes ha 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 ha. And night. Then they have the layers. And night and fire can feel the fire. 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 Do it in the night. And he goes, like, oh my God. Oh my God. You don't understand. You don't understand. Chromacopia is a great album. I'm gonna go, because I'm gonna be here all day just singing.